So Sacred Stones is one of the easiest games in the series, like hands down. Like it's not even close. So a lot of people try doing like changing the game like as a fundamental level. Like some people like limit the units you can use. Some people try doing the lowest amount of turns, and there's some special people that decide to either make it so weapons have one durability and break instantly, or make it so every single unit's taking performance de-enhancing drugs. Now, those all give completely different experiences, which is my issue. However, changing how the player exists is the best way to make the game harder. So Fire Emblem requires a lot of thinking, and my 3 brain cells remaining can barely handle it. So what if I add alcohol? Before I begin, you should consider subscribing. Because the channel is still small, you can actually see the subscriber count go up after hitting the button. Go ahead and try it out for yourself. My controller is technically connected because I'm playing a controller because the keyboard sucks.
Now it's my turn!
Instant 14% crit. I don't know if that's actually like rigged or not. The first map is not particularly hard at all in any Fire Emblem game. Wow, no strength. It's gonna be one of these playthroughs, isn't it? This might be mildly concerning. I think I left her in range of 2. Miss? That's just we press this button. Off to a great start. Can you please level up strength this time so you can 1 round? It's gonna be one of these playthroughs. Probably pissed that I already had to reset. There's a strength. That's the first point of strength I've seen an Erica level in a very long time. So the play is to always give Seth the boss kill, because bosses always give a set amount of experience regardless of level. Alright, there was a village. Whoops. I have this habit of just putting so much investment into the Lord early on, just so they don't risk dying, that I kind of neglect every other unit early on. Alright, the question is how long can I keep together with all of these coherent plays? Because someone's going to get killed off eventually, and it's going to be a complete accident, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's concerning. Alright, I'm glad you didn't get doubled, Gilliam, because, that would have been very sad. What's funny is my first Fire Emblem game was Fire Emblem Heroes, which is, a great start to the series, in all honesty. A mobile game, because why wouldn't it be? I literally only installed it because I wanted the, my Nintendo, thanks for the luck. I will probably need it, knowing how, poorly I'm going to be playing. So I started with Heroes, which is probably not the game you want to start with, but, I wanted my Nintendo points, and it was one of the few ways to get my Nintendo points way back when that was first, like, started. Alright, Joshua's one of the more fun units to use in this game. Let's go turn on his crit animations really quick. Woo! God, I love Swordmasters. I'm really annoyed because like all of Fire Emblem Heroes right now is just God Swords, but I miss it when like God Swords were like a very specific niche. Like, not even like God Swords, but like Swordmasters. Now you just make every single sword master in Fae the same build, which is kind of boring, in my opinion. You know what, I have a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the arena. I can get to your, I just noticed your, thing. Yes. I like gambling. Gambling and drinking is the definition of fun. I don't know what you're talking about. How else are you supposed to have fun while playing Fire Emblem? I have not given Franz any experience thus far. He's a literal level 1 Cavalier. Alright, do I want to use the loop this run? That's the real question. I've used the loot a lot in my previous playthroughs. Also, don't miss. Yeah, Franz missed there. He was probably dead. And I was just gonna let it happen. But yeah, it's fun like trying to recount like the order I played Fire Emblem games. So the first game I played was Faye, just for the Nintendo rewards. And then I did, what was it? You know what, I trust him. Yeah, I trust him, he's got this. So I did that, and then I played 3 Houses next. Well! Nope, that's it for Arena. Cool. Arena's done. We made some good money off his death. We're low on supplies, the man says. Brings a whole 45 uses of Regin Leaf to the battle. Woo! God, I love this map. It's basically, this is the map I gamble with the most. Whee! Critical hit on an effective Regin Leaf. There is no reason they needed to make that weapon so goddamn strong. Now, so I like Ephraim more than Erica's because he actually has a strength stat and then uses it effectively. Now, this is the hardest difficulty, by the way, and Ephraim is just going like, cool. It's just so... This chapter is so funny. It's just the best. Just watching Ephraim go around going like, just one-shotting everything that lives. Like, there's all these types of ways to make this game harder technically, but I feel like alcohol just makes any game difficult, so you don't really need to do like any strange challenge to play any game. Just combine any game with alcohol and you can have some fun while playing at a lower level than you normally would. Is this level 10 on Ephraim already? Yep. I just love throwing all of the experience into Ephraim on this map and then just creating some sort of monster. Because he just steamrolls the rest of the game if you give him all the experience. Especially because I'm doing Ephraim route. Because I always do Ephraim route because it's more fun. For my first 2 playthroughs, I did Ephraim route and then Erica route. And I just always have done Ephraim route since then. He has more speed than anyone in my army. Why does Fire Emblem Heroes make him so slow? He's fast. I don't pick fights I can't win. This man went up against 7 women in a popularity contest for a summer alt and won. Alright, there's exactly 1 unit that I care about in this map, and there is no point in playing this map for very long. If you ever play Sacred Stones, this map literally just throw Seth at it. As long as you notice where the only unit in this map you have to worry about is the one axe fighter with the halberd. Other than that, just throw Seth at the entire map. As long as you basically do this, you can basically just finish the map without any issue. Because this is the only unit in this map that can threaten Seth is this guy, because he's a halberd. Other than that, nothing. Though normally I like never use armor knights, but I played Fire Emblem Engage, and now I'm using armor knights again. You were a sacrifice worth saving, Vanessa. Alright, so we have 2 deaths so far. Because I killed off Naomi instead of Vanessa. Which I think is worth it, because Vanessa's just a better unit overall. 12. I'm stealing the Night Crest and then promoting Gilliam. I like my solutions to problems. I miss promoting mid-battles. That is the thing I miss the most about old Fire Emblem games, is being able to just promote in the middle of a battle. Here comes the fun ones. We should be fine to just keep bulldozing this entire top left half with Ephraim. Like, nothing here will even remotely threaten him. I don't know why I always give the Iron Blade to Erica. I just do, because she just needs the damage. Strength! Let's go! Look at all these prep work I need just for Erica to kill something. And then I just have Ephraim, who's literally the only unit I have on the left half of the map. I hope you know, soldier, as soon as I break through this wall, you're going to explode. Alright, how badly is this gonna go? Honestly, not the worst. I forgot they can proc that. That is the first time I have seen an enemy proc Great Shield in this game. Ephraim route all the way. Alright, do I use Amelia? That's the question of the day. Where is she? Right here. Then we go item, hand axe. Then we go item, use, animal light staves, light stave. I'll stick with effective damage against monsters. I got Raphael above 100 HP in my maddening playthrough of 3 Houses. That was funny. Because I did maddening 3 Houses, which is fun in general. Well, I did it without New Game Plus, which they definitely didn't test any of that game, like, at all, and it shows. But besides that part, once you get past the early game, it's not the worst. As I fumble every single rescue drop I have. Once you get past, like, the start of the game, it's not the worst in the world. Though I can't... The issue with maddening on 3 Houses is the first map has bow range +1 archers with poison strike. Like, why? It's the first map of the game. Alright, I have a good idea. No, I'm not gonna one-shot her. You're a great soldier. You're just a child. I'm not a child. I'm a soldier great. I will defeat every soldier fairly I meet. Is that so? Guess I'm ready then. With the stance you're gonna use, you'll drop your lance that way. Prince Ephraim Renee, why don't you surrender and come with me? What are you gonna do with me? Calm down. As long as you don't try to stab me, I won't do a thing to harm you. Everyone knows about Prince Ephraim Renee. He's a beast who attacks any woman he sees. This has gone far enough. I'm not gonna hurt you. If you're scared, throw your weapon and run away. But if you're willing to listen, I'd like to ask for help. Amelia. She's a unit of all time. Alright, since I like making bad decisions, I'm gonna use Amelia this run. For context, never use Amelia. She is literally one of the worst units in the game, if not the series. Alright, how much damage do you do? Chest key. I literally do not need that. I brought it. So as I was saying, Amelia is one of the worst units. That is atrocious. Oh boy. I'm gonna try my best to train her on this map. But my god, is she bad. It's poking time. Poke. I like how our crit is just her falling over. Level 10, we're done poking. Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, I need a new healer. Guess we're using Natasha. When I was looking at Mulder and Natasha's stats, I was going like, the one difference between them is Mulder doesn't have luck, which just means he's gonna get crit. I'm going like, it's not like you see in combat very often, so that luck doesn't matter. I just want to see the dialogue. You're that recruiter, aren't you? Surely you can betray me and get away with it. Your threats no longer hold any power over me. I am not your pot! No part of that went right at all. Cavalier. Yeah, that's why the trainees are somewhat useful, is because they get 10 free levels. Alright, we got a Steel Lance and a Dream. Alright, I got like a turn to deal with this shit show. Like, exactly, like, one turn before this just all spirals out of control. Arter's probably gonna die. Problem number one is whatever Cormac does this turn, because he's a killer. If Arter dies, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Save. There goes our thief. Think of it, me in this place, Namie. Both Namie and Colm are dead. Woo! And so is Arter. Woo! As long as Natasha stays alive, we should be fine. This is why I like Ephraim route so much more, as it requires so much more thinking. Because everything goes wrong in this map. That is completely fine. They'll have to attack into Ephraim, which, good luck with that. These are the last of the pirates, though. Alright, as long as you don't kill Kyle, we're fine. Because the last one will attack into Ephraim, die, and then we just have 2 pirates left. Lute is the only magic unit that's actually survived the longest. Everyone else has just imploded instantly. Mulder got crit. Arter got stabbed. Like, if you're a magic unit, things are not looking very good for you. Ta-da! Now here's where shit's gonna go wrong. Ghost ship time! I'm looking up where the boss spawns, because I'm blocking that with Cormog, and I don't care if I have to look it up, because I am not fighting the boss on this map. Alright, here goes nothing. Yeah, I am preparing mentally for this. The fact that I am very much not sober is not helping this at all. My current objective is keep Natasha alive. Because if Natasha dies, everything goes to shit. I'm fully expecting at least 1, maybe 2 units to die here. Kyle or Amelia will probably die as well, because Amelia got 0 speed in her level ups going to Cavalier. I don't have the guiding ray anymore. I promoted Boulder and he got crit 1-shot. Alright, I need to leave Cormac. I think here's where the boss spawns. I am praying that I have the tile right. I think the boss spawns in this tile. So we have a level, like, 2 Natasha that is the only form of healing I have. Turn you here for a second. I think Wyvern Knight is better, because I don't need the res as much. La Rochelle have arrived! She is one of my favorite characters in the entire series. She is so fun. Alright! Fuck! Alright, so here's where everything goes horribly, horribly wrong. Oh no, this map always goes wrong. No matter how many times you've played the game, or will play this game, this map is always gonna go poorly. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. You're gonna get rescued, and Amelia will probably die. Kyle? You did your best. I have nothing against you, it's just, good luck. Wait, and hands off the controller. Amelia, you were fun to train, but I know you're getting doubled. Yes, you did fantastically. You saved Natasha. Alright. I should have unequipped you so you didn't get weighed down. You can distract 2 of them. Kyle's also dying this turn. Kyle, you slowed them down. You did your best. Alright, we're just gonna hope Joshua can do the thing. Thank you, Joshua! I needed that. Oh, you can kill. I found the one thing loot can double. If I do this, it should work. Yeah, I don't mind using a silver lance for this map. There we go. Well, best of luck. Good dodge. Very good dodge. Yeah, goodbye, Cormog. You have to dodge 66. Cormog lives another day! Hold up. We're not completely lost. Hold up, La Rochelle comes to me? Yo. Non-range of Ephraim, unfortunately. Just 2 tiles short. You know what? It's fine. That's more than enough. We can kill the boss this turn. I think we start with Seth. Doozle. Can you please hit these? I do have backup plans. Yeah. Blue's probably gonna die because I missed. Boss is dead. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, so Joshua's gonna suffer from success and die, so that's unfortunate. Unless he can dodge this. Okay, Joshua, go off. Oh god, there's so many things that are hitting him. He is so dead this turn. I'm sorry, Joshua, I tried my best. Alright, dodge a 51. I believe in you. Speed. Speed. Lock? I'll take luck. Lock is also evasion. 46. Unfortunate. Joshua, you fucking helped a lot. Shame you had to go. Alright, we got Dazzle and Lara Shell for next map, though. Rip. There goes Joshua. Cormac's alive, somehow. Natasha's still alive, somehow. Lute's still alive, somehow. So I consider that mostly a win. Well, that's a good enough place as any to end this disaster of a stream. We have a lot dead. Since I care about my liver, I've just split this video up into parts. But if you made it this far, consider subscribing. You can actually see the number go up after hitting the button. Go ahead and try it yourself. I stream this series live on Twitch, so check it out in the description below. I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye.